welcome to Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome Awareness Month. What? May is Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome Awareness Month, and this month is always a little bit special. This is what I made my very first video on YouTube about, and never really thought anything would happen with it. And here we are 2 Mays later with a giant family. So that's pretty awesome. But I'm thinking for the month of May, I am going to weekly or daily. I don't know. No, because I'm graduating. That'd be hard. Anyway, never mind. I'm gonna try to set you guys right here on my pole to see if I can have my hands free again. Day. All right, it's a little crooked, but that's fine. So May is EDS Awareness Month, and I have classical EDS. And here's what I want to do. This month, in the past, I've made like more Q&A sit-down videos. I want to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, and I want to show you how EDS affects my life. Like things you would never think about that I have to be paying attention to. So here you guys go. This is what it's like for me to live with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and there's a ton of other videos about EDS on my channel because it is the main genetic condition that I live with, and it affects me a lot. So I want you guys, I could sit down and explain another, like, oh, what is EDS, you know, but it's not as good as showing it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Ready? Let's go. First off, it is Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, actually it's afternoon. It's Wednesday afternoon, and I just got back from an appointment, and now I'm going to go with my ILS lady? I don't know. They're independent living services, although I live with my parents, but it's, so basically I'm about to go with somebody who is gonna take me shopping or to run the errands that I need to do, so that it basically helps me to be as independent as possible, because while I just got my driving permit 2 days ago and I'm already like 18 and a half, I can't drive on my own, and I don't really go places on my own very much because of my health, and if I were to have a medical emergency, I need to have somebody with me that knows what to do or knows what to tell the EMTs, you know? So this is a lot of rambling. Also, staring at your box, Allie, which I feel like you put in a formula box, but just saying. I love you, Allie, but yeah, so we're about to go shopping, run some errands, and it helps keep me independent without inconveniencing anybody else. I'm back. Unfortunately, I forgot to take you guys with me, so that's great. Let's fix my hair here. So right now I am getting into bed because I am not feeling well, so I am gonna lay down for a little while. I need to set up my IV fluids, but I just got back from my ILS appointment thingy. It's like a once a week thing, and we went to Walgreens. I was able to pick up some prescriptions. I needed more KT tape because, so this is perfect actually. I want to show how EDS affects me. My joints are really, really loose. I dislocate on average about 30 or more joints every single day. And about 2 or 3 days ago, I finally got my driver's permit, my learner's permit to start driving. And I'm gonna be 18 and a half in June. Like, it's been overdue, but I couldn't get it earlier for health reasons. And yeah, so I've been practicing driving a little bit, and I'm having a lot of issues with my wrists and my hands and my fingers on the wheel, especially when it comes to like turning. I like dislocate my wrists, and that's really painful. And so I got some more KT tape to tape up my wrists and my fingers, see if it actually works or if I have to tweak it a little bit. Either way, I can do that. and I'm washing all of my Tubi pads right now, which are the little cloth pads, which I don't use very often because they all were dirty and needed to be washed. So after like 2 months, okay, let's be honest, like 6 months, they're finally getting washed. So I'll be able to use them again. I have a ton of them, but you have to change them so often. I change them every day, and I ran out of clean ones. So, and then Hannah actually sent me this Tubi pad from Adore Belly Designs, which is my favorite feeding tube, or favorite Tubi pad company. And then I was like, darn, I miss Tubi pads. So got all mine out and my big old bag, and I'm washing them right now. So they should be ready tomorrow, which is good, so I can cycle through them again. I am just in a lot of pain because of my back. I hurt my back a couple weeks ago. I don't know how. I guess I didn't technically hurt it. It just started hurting itself, which is, it happens with EDS. Like, you can just get joint injuries and have no idea what you did. Like, I tore my meniscus in my knee and had to have surgery, and they were like, how did this happen? And I'm like, I don't know. I just woke up and it was like that one day. Like, sometimes our bodies just get hurt and we don't know how or why, but it's a fact of life. Oh, I still need to get up and set up my IV fluids. All right, well, better go do that. Through my port here. I have a port, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. Most of you guys, if you follow me, know that I have a port. But there it is. Goes up into my neck right there. Also, I just want to say something real quick in regards to Jackie. I've been getting overwhelming amount of messages about her and her passing. But if you guys haven't heard already, which I'm sure you probably have, but Jackie from Chronically Jackie passed away this week, unexpectedly. And I was never really close with her, but she's a fellow YouTuber with EDS. And so we talked about that sometimes. So I've talked to her about that before, but I'm in no way saying we were close. But I just want to take a moment to remember all of the zebras that we've lost. So while we've lost a lot of zebras, it just so happened that we lost one this week. So on the first day of EDS Awareness Month, I want to take a moment to remember each and every zebra that has passed, starting with Jackie. So I've been in bed for a little while, and I've been just talking to Lauren, who's one of my best friends, and she's in the hospital right now. So we've just been chatting. She's actually from England, so she's about to go to bed, and it's only like 4 o'clock here. So I'm just sitting here painting. I wanted to paint a map, but I wanted like thicker paper, so I didn't have thicker paper, so I tore off one of my coloring book things. It's like that laminated feeling, like thick paper, and I printed this map on it because I want to hang this in my new room, like, so I'm painting it the purple. But as soon as you start to paint, the ink bleeds off because it's a shiny paper. So I'm having to do the first coat, and it's... Hi. So after my camera died, actually it's my SD card ran out of storage, I filmed a little bit on my phone of me painting. Did I show you guys my new succulent today? I think I showed you guys this. I got this new succulent today and I'm super excited about it. This is my little, I think I showed you guys my succulent garden. Yeah, so I am just not feeling great today. So I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. For the night and edit it and upload it, because I think that's how I'm gonna try to keep myself on track, is just to every night when I close out the vlog, just sit down and edit it right away and like upload it the same day. If very latest tomorrow morning, upload it. But I'm not gonna give myself that out. So I really want to do this for EDS Awareness Month, and you guys love it when I vlog, so I think it'll be okay. Yeah, and it'll give you a little bit better of a picture of what like actual life is like for like a month span of time, not just like, oh, this is what I'm doing today. Like, you're gonna see me every day for like a month. So I tried to vlog for Vlogmas. I'm a little healthier than I was then, so cross your fingers I can do it. But if not, I'm just gonna upload as much as I can. So I'm not promising daily vlogs, but I'm promising more vlogs this month, as many as I can. So yeah, my back is just really hurting, and like all the way up into my neck and my shoulders. So I've just been hanging out in bed most of the time because I was in pain. I just took some more pain meds a while ago, and I'm gonna start getting my night stuff ready. It's only like 7 something, but I'm like, ugh. So I mean, I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep for a while, but I'm ready to crawl into bed and not get back out. So I am waiting for my IV fluids to finish. My mom set them up for me, and they have about an hour left of those. So gotta wait for those to finish, but I will do all my other nighttime stuff, which should take up about an hour of time. So let's get ready for bed. But I'm excited to kick off EDS Awareness Month, and just let everybody know that it's not just joints. EDS does not just affect your joints. It affects so many different things, or it can affect so many different things, and it's different for everybody too. Like, 2 people with the exact same mutation of EDS could have completely different symptoms and completely different issues. So yes, for me it does affect my joints a lot, and it does for most people, but it also affects other things. Like, connective tissue is everywhere. It's in your skin, in your blood, in your bones, in your joints, in your organs. Like, it is everywhere. So for me, like, here's a really quick way of explanation of how it affects me. It affects my blood vessels, so that's why I have POTS. If you've ever wondered like why so many people with EDS have POTS, your blood vessels have connective tissue in it. And so for me personally, like, when I stand up, the blood rushes to my feet, and my like veins and blood vessels are so stretchy that they just like, they don't contract and like push the blood up properly because they're too stretchy, which causes a bunch of other symptoms. And that's not me saying that's like why everybody has POTS, but like for me, that's part of it. And it affects my smooth muscle and my GI tract. So I have severe gastroparesis and antral hypomotility, which is like a form of intestinal dysmotility, and visceral hyperalgesia, and I have mast cell activation syndrome, I have POTS, I have adrenal insufficiency, I have growth hormone deficiency, and a bunch of like pituitary issues and like growth disorder stuff. But I have so many different health issues going on, and they're all pretty much caused by EDS. And so this month, as you watch these videos or as you see other people post videos of EDS Awareness Month, just know that EDS is not just your joints. We have faulty collagen. Personally, I have a mutation in my COL5A1, which is collagen 5A1 gene, and I literally have defective collagen. Like, it affects so many different things. So that is one of my biggest goals this month, is to show you guys that it is not just bendy joints. So all right, let's get ready for bed. is the cream that I do. So, speaking of, EDS does not just affect that, like it affects my skin, and because I have classical EDS, it affects my skin more so than some of the other types. I have those masks that I wear, and they legitimately like tear my ears. So like I have scars under both of my ears from how many times they've been torn. My skin is really stretchy. Like, look at my neck. My neck is super stretchy too. Not pulling hard at all. But my skin is really stretchy. That's another part of EDS. It's fragile and stretchy, so I have to be very careful of the skin around my stoma as well, because that tends to tear and bleed and is really fragile because of my tissue too. So I have to really make sure that I am on top of it with the creams and everything, like doing everything I can to keep my skin healthy. So, all right, let's finish. I think I hadn't switched my SD card by then, but I washed all of my feeding tube pads today. And tip for any of you tubies out there, when you wash them, you can air dry them by putting them on a hanger. So I have all my tubie pads drying right now, and some like tube covers. So I have to use gauze because they're all dirty, but that's okay. Now I'm going to say you guys right there. They're literally, it's almost gone. I'm just gonna unhook it, I don't care. Then I gotta flush my port. My port is done. All I have to do now is just take my night medicine and I'm good. So my mom's gonna get that ready and I will show you guys me taking that. I have my night meds here. These are all the medications I take at night, but I can't show you guys me taking them because all of this takes me about a half hour or more to take, because I cannot push all of this into my intestines at once or I will get really nauseous and really intense stomach pain. So I'm gonna take all these over the next like half hour, 45 minutes, and I'm gonna end the vlog here, guys. But we actually just touched up my hair. I've been wanting to grow it back out again to like shoulder length, but it's awkward. Like, it's awkward to grow out when you have an asymmetrical haircut. So like this side's short, this side's not. So what we did is we just kind of combed it over for now and trimmed it up so that my hair can grow out in an even level versus like awkward, long, short. So I have my bob back for now until it grows out. All right, my camera's really dying at me. It's like flashing low battery. So I'm gonna end the vlog here and say happy EDS Awareness Month. Let's go. Bye, guys. Oh, and subscribe. I rarely say that, but subscribe. If anything, it's EDS Awareness Month. If you just found my channel for this or through this video, go ahead and subscribe and join the Stripe Squad for EDS Awareness Month. So, all right, bye again.